When I think of aura, I imagine a glowing light around a person or like a mysterious energy. But aura is far more varied than that. Across the world, different cultures have interpreted aura in unique ways, giving it spiritual, psychological, and even social significance. While the details vary, all the interpretations reflect a universal human desire to understand the invisible forces that shape our personality, our emotions, and our connection to the people and world around us. We can gain insight into how people throughout history have tried to explain the unseen aspects of human life. In many Eastern traditions, particularly Hinduism and Buddhism, aura is closely tied to the spiritual energy and life force. In those systems, aura is seen as an emanation of prana, or vital energy, surrounding every person. Colors in aura are thought to correspond to specific emotional, mental, or spiritual states. For example, a bright yellow aura may signal joy, clarity, and mental focus, while a murky black or dark blue aura indicates stress, imbalance, or unresolved tensions. Red could even signal danger. The Eastern traditions also emphasize that aura is not a static thing, but rather it can be cultivated, cleansed, or restored through spiritual practices like meditation, yoga, or energy healing. Monks and spiritual practitioners may develop sensitivity to aura through long-term training, using it as a way to guide personal growth or healing. In that context, aura is not just a symbolic concept, it's an active reflection of a person's inner self and inner life, and interacting with it is considered a way to maintain balance and maintain harmony. In Western cultures, especially during the late 19th, 20th, and even early 21st century, aura was studied through the lens of kind of mysticism and spiritualism. Thinkers treated aura as a visible or perceivable spectrum of energy that surrounds the body and reflects the personality, the emotional state or emotional character of people. Some even claimed that they could train observers and they could see colors in the aura and use them to diagnose emotional conditions, predict health issues, or understand the hidden aspects of some person's character. Even today, the idea of aura survives in Western practices, such as Reiki, energy healing, or modern holistic therapy. Some skeptics question whether aura can literally be seen with your eyes. The underlying concept remains influential, though. Aura represents the idea that people radiate invisible energy and radiate invisible energy that affects people around them in workplaces, relationships, or even social settings. This energy can be sensed through charisma, through tension, or calm presence, showing that aura is not limited to mystical traditions, but continues to shape social interactions. In many indigenous cultures, aura is interpreted as a reflection of one's connection to community, nature, and spiritual forces. For example, in several African traditions, aura is seen as part of one's link to ancestors or spirits, indicating harmony with the social and spiritual world. A balancing of aura might show that a person is in sync with their family, their community, or environment, while imbalance could signal conflict or disharmony. Similarly, indigenous cultures in the Americas often consider aura as an extension of the soul, influencing not health outcomes, but relationships and social standing. For those communities, aura is relational. It exists not in the individual, but in the way they interact with other people and in the natural world. Ritual ceremonies and art often involve observing, cleansing auras, reflecting the belief of unseen energy affects both the personal and communal life. These interpretations highlight that aura is deeply intertwined with cultural and spiritual understanding and is never purely decorative or abstract. Today, the concept of aura has expanded beyond mystical or spiritual traditions. People often think about aura in the everyday life to describe the energy someone radiates, their presence, their confidence, or their charisma. Aura is not something that everyday cultures have or can be seen. It may be in your mind, it may not be in one or the other. Aura is something that all of us have to interpret. So that's what aura truly is.